And then if you want to really get into it, look at the Hudson's Bay Company. Read the charter. That's merchants. And they said, you have a monopoly over this vast land of everything that comes out of there. And then
So
they
is this,
started writing notes, like I've showed this, 5 shillings on a piece of paper and sign it. Here you go, 5 shillings for those beaver pelts. See ya. And then they ship the beaver pelts back to London, turn them into jackets. Oh, you want to buy this jacket? Yeah, that'll be 15 pieces of silver, please.
and this is similar to like the mafia type sort of stuff as well. You'd assume that that would be happening all the way through. And anyone that's sort of read or educated themselves further into like the drug trade and everything, it's a similar thing. Like you can be a drug dealer, but once you get to a certain stage, someone knocks on the door and says, "Okay, if you're going to do this, you're going to do it with us, and these are the rules.
Yep,
Otherwise, we're going to beat you up, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that." You can see that that probably applies all the way through in how they've held control by strong arming each area.
exactly, because they had all the money. When you're writing pieces of paper and getting return for the good, like just doing a transaction on goods, you're not even really doing anything except doing a transaction, and then you get silver back from the goods. But that piece of paper that you put out there could come back. But when they stopped coming back, or very few of them did, they started to figure out, hey, especially when it got international, like when North America started to open up, those bills of exchange were not coming back. The Hudson Bay promissory notes, you had to walk to the Hudson Bay north. So like northern Manitoba. So it was only habitable part of the year anyway. It was a long walk, but you didn't want to do it in winter. So how many of these notes ever came back? And then once you got there, they gave you another piece of paper that you had to take to London, England. It's like, come on, man. Like they were purposely doing this. They knew none of these notes are ever going to come back. We don't have to pay for any of this stuff. It's all on pieces of paper. We send it back to another country, turn it into goods, sell it all for silver, and we're all rich. Woohoo! Just take that idea, turn it into what's now called a bank. That's what they're doing.